Circling back, remember Jen Psaki, President Biden's former White House press secretary?
I want to know all the details. I have to circle back. Circle back. But we'll circle back. But I will have to circle back with you. Circle back. Let me circle back. I hate to disappoint you. Circle back. Circle back. That's an excellent question. Circle back. Circle back. We'll venture to circle. A number of ways to combat misinformation. One of them is circle back.
Psaki left to be a cable news star at MSNBC, or sort of a star. She's now had her weekly Sunday show for 3 months, and it's not going so well. According to Megyn Kelly, Psaki is averaging 29,000 viewers each week in the key demographic of 25 to 54-year-olds, and that's pretty pathetic.
As soon as you get your station on the air, you have 29,000 viewers. It'd be really hard to go below that. I don't even know how you do it.
To put that into perspective, here at Americans for Limited Government, we reached more than 2 million people last month on Facebook alone. And that's just our video content. And when I say reached, I mean our videos may have been seen for only 3 seconds by someone scrolling through their newsfeed. But the number of people who actually stopped scrolling and watched our videos was about 750,000 in just 1 month. More than 250,000 viewers stopped to watch our videos last month on YouTube. Now, I share those numbers with you and make that comparison to let you know that even a moderately successful YouTuber has a larger audience than Jen Psaki does on MSNBC. Consider Dan Bongino on the newer video platform Rumble. He is approaching 3 million followers on that platform, and his videos are typically watched by about 25,000 people each day. And then there's Shannon Bream at Fox News Sunday Show. She is probably the best direct comparison to Psaki's Sunday Show, which airs at noon Eastern. Bream's show debuted last September, and by December, she had about 300,000 viewers in the key demo range. That is more than 10 times the number Jen Psaki has. Now, there is always a danger in comparing viewers across platforms, and I don't mean to suggest that my comparisons are equal, but it does give you a sense of just how badly Jen Psaki is doing.
We looked up just the trajectory to see maybe she's just started and she's building, give her some time. Literally, it's like a downward escalator. I mean, both numbers, the overall and the demo, off a cliff. No one wants to watch Jen Psaki. I mean, no one. She decided, this is so true of all these people that they work at the White House press office. What they really want is to be a cable news star. And so they lay the foundation while they're over there trying to make themselves into a national personality. And what they really want is the job of the people they watch on primetime every night. They're envious. It's true of half of Congress too. It's pathetic. Would you just fucking legislate or work with the executive office to come up with better messaging and better policy instead of be a star effer? That's what these people turn into. And so she now is trying to make herself into a star, and she's failing because she has no actual talent in this field. She had more talent being a spinner, a professional spinner behind the lectern than she does being a different kind of professional spinner behind the MSNBC mic. All right, that's my Tara on Jen Psaki.
If Psaki really wanted to reach people and have an audience, she should have just stayed at the lectern. The last 2 videos Americans for Limited Government produced featuring Jen's successor, Karine Jean-Pierre, have gotten 267,000 views in the last week. And that's just on Facebook. That's more than 9 times the typical views in the key demo that Psaki gets each Sunday on her MSNBC show, Inside with Jen Psaki. Finally, and because I don't want to leave CNN out of this, in April, Psaki's puny numbers were handily beating CNN in those key viewers of 25 to 54.